And welcome back. Well, our next guest is an interior design pro. She knows current trends in colors, fabrics, and shapes, and she also says things are changing and we need to throw out some of those old rules we have.
Get rid of them.
Get rid of them.
Emily Ebben is the director of design with Warren Barnett Interior Design, and this Thursday they're hosting Luxury in Bloom. The event will put the spotlight on fun fashion and furnishings for spring. It's great to see you.
Always
so
good
to
see
be
you.
back. Always.
Just
Thanks.
fresh off a trip,
You
right?
know? Yeah, just keeping it rolling.
Tell us about it, because twice a year you go to North Carolina.
Yeah,
right?
we go to High Point, North Carolina for the furniture market every April and October and get to see all the new, latest and greatest introductions, fabrics, furniture, all the things.
So what did you see trending this year?
A lot of softness, a lot of textural, heavy textures mixed with natural textures, still softer shapes. Not everything, you know, we went really linear and really clean, you know, as everybody likes to say, for a while. But now they're continuing to introduce so many like beautiful soft curves, and it's just all about the shaping and the tailoring. And
Interesting.
Yeah.
So not the hard edges, hard corners on things so much.
Not all. I mean, everything I feel like is, there's always got to be a balance, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So I still like a hard edge on a lot of things, but it's better when you mix it with a softer shape.
You know, one of the things I think you're going to talk about is the mixing, you know, with colors and fabrics of cool and warm. And I thought about things I've seen lately where people mix like a stark white, say in a bathroom or a kitchen, and then also combine with beautiful wood and natural colors that kind of warm it up a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that is everything right now, I think. There is no like hard rule anymore that, you know, back in the day, we'll say, you know, 10, 20 years ago, it was like, okay, everything was brushed nickel. And so everything in your house, every light fixture, every finish, every door handle was the same. Now we're, you know, continuing to mix metals, throw away those rules. And yes, lay out a really nice, cool white and mix it with a warm tone from like a wood or a leather or something like that. So when you mix warms and the cools correctly, lots of those natural earthy colors, you can still, you know, let a really great color shine in the space as well. But I think, you know, layering all those heavy, cool, warm textures, leathers, chunky knits, all those elements give you a really timeless feel. And yeah.
So it's interesting because even like as I was looking at the videos of your showroom, like I was thinking of like the ceiling, and I don't know if you'd call it coffered up there or not, but you know what I'm saying?
The
like
dome ceiling.
the dome ceiling. Like typically I feel like when you see stuff like that, it's been all white in the last few years. And now it's like even in your showroom, it's like the dark wood with the white. So are you saying it's a lot more of like less painted cabinets and more woods? Is that something that we can translate into layperson terms, or is that not really it? Am I following wrong?
Yes and no.
Okay. Is this one of those old rules? Like get rid of the rules?
No, I mean, painted cabinets are still great.
Okay.
It totally depends on like what the vibe or the feel you want the house to be, right? So if you really still want that white kitchen and white woodwork and, you know, all of that, there's other ways to mix in warmth like we were talking about. So you could add in like, you know, old kind of beat up chunky cocktail table in the center of the room, something like that to bring in some warmth, or a really beautiful kind of bombery leather, you know, just something to shake it up a little bit. But if you want to let the wood shine and bring in the warmth of the wood cabinets, doing something like a white wall or, you know, something cooler to contrast that, as long as like the tones are correct, works really well.
That's why you need a professional, because I can't match the tones, right? And then all of a sudden you see a clash and you're like, oh, this didn't work, and why? Because you might see a picture. So do you find it works for people to bring pictures? Oh, how do you work with people? What is it like?
Yeah, I mean, again, I always say like the most important part of our job is to listen to our clients, but it is really hard for people who are more visual or are not able to fully communicate what they want. So show me a picture. You know, they always say a picture speaks 1,000 words. It truly does. Even if you can't communicate, showing, you know, something that would be a goal of yours or a look that you're really drawn to can help us do our job properly if you're not able to communicate.
One thing you're really committed to at Warren Barnett Interior is quality. And I know furniture that's going to last and nice pieces. But I also think that you also represent different price points.
Yeah.
So people shouldn't be deterred by the fact that you have such high quality furnishings.
Yeah, absolutely, and I appreciate you saying that. Yes, all of the lines that we have chosen to align ourselves and partner with are ones that we truly believe we can stand behind and, you know, present to you in a way that we know they will hold up to your life. But just because they're of, you know, that high quality standard that we choose, we have all price points, and there truly is something for everyone. So don't think just because we consider ourselves to be high quality means that we're unapproachable.
Yeah. I love
like
that.
that.
And none of
I
this
really do.
disposable furniture anymore
No.
because it is Earth Month.
Yes, get rid of it. Stop
Yes.
filling the landfills.
Yes.
Buy good, solid pieces that'll last.
Such a great point, and
Yeah.
get some input to make good choices
Yeah.
if you want that timeless look. I think it's such a fantastic
Yeah. Good to see you, Emma.
concept. Yeah, great to see you. We might
Thank
want to make
you.
sure we share about this great event,
Yes,
because don't
please.
forget that Warren Barnett Interior Design this Thursday from April 25th from 5 till 7 p.m. has their Luxury in Bloom
Ooh.
fashion and furnishings for spring event. It's happening at their gorgeous showroom that's located in Elm Grove. There are boutique shopping pop-ups. They have a bourbon tasting, bubbly, and hors d'oeuvres, and they're doing a drawing for a $1,000 gift certificate. You got to be present to win, but why wouldn't you want to go and visit their great showroom?
Fun.
Space is limited, so please RSVP on their website. It's warrenbarnett.com.